something to say about your life, but they don't know the nights you cry. The sacrifice, the pain you carry just to survive. Sometimes the realest thing you can say is nothing at all, man. I owe no explanations for the scars I got, for the nights I pray when the pain won't stop. They see the shine, but they don't see the fight. All the lonely tears in the middle of the night. I owe no explanation for the man I am. All the losses turned me to who I am. If you never walked through the storms I faced, then you wouldn't understand my way. I remember nights when the world felt cold, trying to stay strong while my heart felt broke. Everybody judging the moves I made, but they don't know the risks I had to take. They see the lights and the diamonds glow, but they don't know the places my mind would go. Back when hope was something hard to keep, and the only peace I found was sleep. I had dreams bigger than the streets I knew, trying to prove that broken hearts make it through. But every step toward a better life came with pressure cutting like a knife. Friends turned strangers when the money grew. Some stay solid, others change too. And that's the part nobody ever see, when loyalty fade with the smallest breeze. So if I move different nowadays, it's because I learned from the games they play. Every scar that live inside my chest is a lesson that prepared me for the rest. I owe no explanations for the scars I got, for the nights I pray when the pain won't stop. They see the shine, but they don't see the fight. All the lonely tears in the middle of the night. I owe no explanation for the man I am. All the losses turned me to who I am. If you never walked through the storms I faced, then you wouldn't understand my ways. Sometimes I wish life had a rewind, go back and protect my younger mind, before the world started showing its face, and loyalty slowly got replaced. I seen love turn cold overnight, seen trust disappear without a fight. And when you finally learn the truth, it changed the way you see the you. Because the pain teach lessons, fame came by, and the realest tears are the ones you hide. Smiling in public while breaking inside, trying to keep your spirit alive. I carry weight most people couldn't hold, battles fought that never got told. And if my silence ever seemed loud, just know I'm protecting my soul now. Cause not every story need explaining, some wounds still healing from the rain. And the strongest people you ever meet are the ones who survived defeat. I owe no explanation for the scars I got, for the nights I pray when the pain won't stop. They see the shine, but they don't see the fight. All the lonely tears in the middle of the night. I owe no explanation for the man I am. All the losses turned me to who I am. If you never walked through the storms I faced, then you wouldn't understand my way. Now I move with peace inside my mind, leaving no negativity behind. Because explaining every step I take won't change the truth or erase the hate. Some people only see what they want, ignoring the pain you overcame once. But the real ones know the road I walk, the battles fought and the lessons taught. So I'm grateful for the storms I survived, they made the man that stands alive. And even when the world misunderstands, I still know exactly who I am. I owe no explanations for the scars I got, for the nights I prayed when the pain won't stop. They see the shine, but they don't see the fight. All the lonely tears in the middle of the night. I owe no explanation for the man I am. All the losses turned me to who I am. If you never walked through the storms I faced, then you wouldn't understand my ways. I owe no explanation for the life I live, for the pain and love I had to give. Every scar that's written on my heart tells the story of where I started. Sometimes silence speaks louder than words, and the people who judge your life the most are usually the ones who never walked your road. Yeah. sometimes I stay quiet, let people say what they wanted. But sometimes silence get mistaken for weakness. So tonight, I'm finally speaking my truth. I spoke my truth, I held it in too long. Carried that weight, but I stay strong. They judge my life from the outside view, but they never walked the road I knew. I spoke my truth, I'm finally breathing now. No more hiding what I feel inside now. Every scar got a story to prove. Why I survived the things I went through. I remember nights when the rumors spread, people painting pictures in their head, talking like they knew my every move, but they never knew the truth I lived through. They never saw the nights I prayed when every blessing felt delayed. Never saw the tears I fought to hide, trying to keep my broken heart alive. Everybody love to judge your pain, but they never stand inside the rain. They just watch the storm from far away. Why you trying hard to find your way? I kept quiet cause I knew the game. Words don't always clear your name. Sometimes the truth gets twisted too, by people who never care for you. But every lie that circle round only made my spirit stronger now. Cause when you survive the darkest days, you learn the truth, can't fade away. But every light is on around, you get my spirit showing out. Say you should found it darkest days, you learn the truth, can't fade away. I spoke my truth, I held it in too long. Carry that weight, but I stay strong. They judge my life from the outside view, but they never walked the road I knew. I spoke my truth, I'm finally breathing now. No more hiding what I feel inside now. Every scar got a story to prove. Why I survived the things I went. There were moments I almost broke apart, trying to guard my wounded heart. Cause when the world misunderstands, it's hard to feel like anyone understands. But pain teach lessons, silence can't. And sometimes truth is all you have, not to prove yourself to them, but to finally heal within. I realized something along the way. You can't control what people say, but you can't control the life you live, and the love inside you choose to give. So I stopped trying to please the crowd, stopped letting their opinions get loud. Started walking with my head up high, knowing my truth will never die. Cause the real ones know my soul. They saw the battles I had to hold, and that's the only thing that matter now. The ones who stayed when life got loud. I spoke my truth, I held it in too long. Carry that weight, but I stay strong. They judge my life from the outside view, but they never walked the road I knew. I spoke my truth, I'm finally breathing now. No more hiding what I feel inside now. Every scar got a story to prove. Why I survived the things I went through. I'm moving with peace in my chest, not trying to prove I'm the best, just trying to live without regret, and never forget the pain I met. Because every scar I carry today is proof that I found my way through storms that try to break my soul, but only help me grow whole. And if the world still question me, that's something I'll let them see. Cause the truth don't need applause, it just lives through every loss. I spoke my truth, I held it in too long. Carry that weight, but I stay strong. They judge my life from the outside view, but they never walked the road I knew. I spoke my truth, I'm finally breathing now. No more hiding what I feel inside now. Every scar got a story to prove. Why I survived the things I went through. I spoke my truth, and now I'm free from the weight that followed me. Every battle I lived through, turn my pain into the truth. Sometimes the strongest thing you can do, stop explaining yourself and simply live your truth. First they wanted explanations, then they questioned the truth. But after everything, I realized something. Real peace don't argue, Real peace just lies. I found my peace, I don't need proof. I said my truth, now I can move. They can talk, but it don't reach my soul. I finally feel like I'm in control. I found my peace, I let it go. All that weight I used to hold, now every step feel brand new. This real peace don't need proof, yeah. I remember days when the noise got loud, every rumor floating through the crowd. People judging everything I did, like they really knew the life I lived, yeah, yeah. Back then it used to bother me, every lie felt like a robbery, stealing pieces of my peace of mind, leaving heavy thoughts behind, yeah. I try to fight every single claim, try to clear my heart and name, but the more you try to make it right, the more they twist it out of sight. So I stepped back from the storm outside, started healing what I felt inside, because the loudest battles in your life usually happen deep inside your mind. And once I learned to breathe again, let go of things I couldn't mend, that's when the calm began to grow like sunlight after heavy snow. I don't need proof, I said my truth, now I can move. They can talk, but it don't reach my soul. I finally feel like I'm in control. I found my peace, I let it go. All that weight I used to hold, now every step feel brand new. This real peace don't need proof, yeah. Now I wake up with a clearer mind, not chasing validation all the time, because approval from the world outside can't heal the battles you fight inside. And I've been through storms that changed my soul, walked through nights that took their toll, but every tear that hit the ground was building the strength I found. I learned that silence holds power too. Sometimes the strongest thing you do is walk away and let them speak, while you protect your inner peace, cause the truth don't need defending when your heart is finally mending, and the life you live today is louder than the words they say. So they still got doubts about me, that's something I let them see, because the only judge I answer to already know the truth. I grew, I found my peace, I don't need proof. I said my truth, now I can move. They can talk, but it don't reach my soul. I finally feel like I'm in control. I found my peace, I let it go. All that weight I used to hold, now every step feel brand new. Cause real peace don't need proof, yeah. Now the silence feel like freedom, every breath a different reason to appreciate the road I walk, and every lesson life has taught, yeah. Because the pain that once felt heavy turned into strength already, and the scars I used to hide now remind me I survived. So if the world still watch my moves, trying to decide what's true, they can talk into the end. I already made my peace within. I found my peace, I don't need proof. I said my truth, now I can move. I said my truth, now they can talk, but it don't reach my soul. I finally feel like I'm in control. I found my peace, I let it go. All that weight I used to hold, now every step feel brand new. This real peace don't need proof, hey. I found my peace and now I know some battles better left alone. When your heart finally feels the truth, you realize peace don't need proof. Sometimes the greatest victory is proving them wrong, just finding peace and finally moving on.